welcome to another episode of Kentucky Reviews. I'm Steel Reserve.
Special K.
And I'm Radar.
And tonight we will be trying...
We're going to be trying Angry Orchard Green Apple Hard Cider. It's 5% alcohol by volume, and...
This one's also 5% alcohol by
But
volume.
what is it?
And this is apple ginger.
There we go.
And hopefully it's delicious.
Ginger first.
Alright, so I had this last night, guys.
Really?
Yeah, I bought a 12-pack. Or a 12-pack. I just mentioned that later.
They don't know that. They're not
They
going to
don't
do
know
it
that.
at the same time.
You guys, illusion. We've been drinking. We might be ready for Canada.
Canada?
This is review 20 for us at this point. I'm just letting you know, we're on beer 20.
We haven't done 20, have
Oh, we've done well over 20. I think we're closer to 22, but...
Anyway.
Tip straw color.
So, no, I had this last night, and, you know, at first I was like, but as I continued to drink it, it grew on me.
It's straw colored, it has no head, but it does have some carbonation floating around in there. Look at that.
It's highly carbonated. I
don't know. I'd call it lightly carbonated.
I just finished pouring mine. It's slightly carbonated, okay?
It is.
Cut me some slack.
All the slack you need, bro. It's true, I don't have a big nose. It's not
It smells like ginger and apples.
It does. It kind of smells... Have you guys ever had the ginger candy from Trader Joe's?
Yeah.
It's so good. It's good. You need to try sometime.
But I have had pretzels when they're
Spicy.
You know, covered and stuff.
First taste, it's tart and gingery.
Yeah. It's a little bit less gingery than I thought it would be, but it's still...
It gets better as you drink it.
It finishes almost dry, and it's a
bit dry.
It's
a bit dry.
It's not very sweet. I mean, it's got a nice sweetness, but it's not overly sweet.
It's sweet and tart at the beginning, but it finishes dry.
Absolutely.
I like it all. It's not bad at all.
I like it. I mean, you know, when I had this last night, I was like, when I first did, but I continued to drink it. I was like, this has gotten so much better. So for some people, it might, you know, just need to drink it more. You know, just you can't go off the first sip on it.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
I wasn't, and I had a first sip, and I was like, ugh. Then I continued reading, as you would say.
And then it turned out that Harry Potter lives.
Ah, so Harry Potter lives, eh?
Now I gotta upload that one first.
Making your life harder.
Dicks.
It's kind of our job.
Rating. You first.
You know, I give this an 8 for the cider. It grows on you, really. For at least me, it grew on me. You know, it's like, and now I'm better.
Rating? I mean, would you recommend it?
I would. Yes, recommendation. Yes.
Recommendation.
Tell us what you think, Special K.
He would recommission it.
Tell me what you think.
It's alright. I'm not huge on ginger to begin with. And Angry Orchard is my favorite cider. But, that being said, it's still pretty good and it's different. There's not a lot of ginger apple ciders out there. So that being said, I'm going to give this a 6.
But, real quick, don't go from drinking that to beer. It's huge taste difference. And
it's a bad idea.
Bad idea, but I have my side beer.
And I would recommend this because it is so different. Radar.
I'd recommend this because it's genuinely good.
Which are
like, ginger things don't tend to be very popular,
but
the apple cuts through the ginger really well. And I'm going to recommend it.
No. I want to see Special K finish that. Let's do it.
Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy, oi, oi, oi! Ziggy zaggy, oi, oi, oi!
You make me proud.
Next, we're going to be trying the Green Apple Angry Orchard. I expect this one to be a lot. Angry Orchard's been pretty tart so far. I expect this one to be extremely tart.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm actually kind of hoping it is because I'm really getting into the flavor characteristics.
This one's about the same color as the elderflower we did.
Yeah, and it's about the same kind of
Special K.
carbonation as well. I wonder if this is just elderflower in a different bottle.
No, it
Zero
doesn't
reserve.
smell like it.
No,
Never mind.
The smell and taste are completely different from the elderflower.
There's not a lot of smell there. Green apples.
There's
then
really
again.
not.
Green apples though. Green apples.
There's a little bit of an apple smell, but it doesn't. I can't smell anything else.
Let's drink it.
Kind of green apple-y.
I don't like the beginning.
It's a little bit weird.
It's kind of metallic-y.
It's just a little bit weird.
It starts out. It's sweeter than all the other ones we've done too.
Yeah, it's not really tart. It's sweet.
I expect it to be.
But it's
tart.
kind of metallic-y on the beginning there.
Yeah.
But the metallicness, the Metallica doesn't stick around for very long.
Yeah.
It's wherever they're in Rome.
The second drink,
You let that happen? Back on subject. So, Steele, you've had this before. I'm gonna let you rate it first.
It's not as good as their others. Then it's still good, but I'd still choose other ciders over green apple. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 5.5. Would I recommend it? Yes, I would. Most ciders I will probably recommend it because if you like a cider, you're gonna like pretty much any other cider. I'm bringing the radar, so I'm gonna stop rambling and pass it on over to Special K.
It's sweeter than I expected. You almost get a little bit of the alcohol in it. Almost, just a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
It starts off a little funky for me too. Honestly, this is the least favorite of the Angry Orchards I've had. So I'm just gonna give this a 5, and I'm gonna give this a big no on the recommend. Just try regular Angry Orchard Crisp or any of the other ones.
But real quick. After drinking that and then hitting my English toffee here, straight up caramel apple, and that is fucking delicious. Would you like to hit?
I'm good. I really have to pee.
I give this as a 5 as well. Just because the other flavors of Angry Orchard exist. It's when I think of
My battery died.
I think of this when I think of green apple, I think of Granny Smith. And Granny Smith is tart. This is really, really sweet.
I feel like the ginger was more tart than this one.
I agree with you. And I'm going to give it a 5, and I'm not going to recommend it because the other Angry Orchard brews are out there for you to buy. So
agree.
Get those instead. Sorry.
Alright, well that's our episode. If there's something you'd like to see on our channel, you can leave a comment down below. I'm Special K.
I'm still reserved.
I'm Radar.